Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to One Empath Tarot. So today I'm doing next 15 days reading for your sign. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is for next 15 days in January 2025. Whenever you're watching it, okay. So let's see what messages show up for Cancer. Give me best and highest messages for Cancer. Page of Wands, Strength, Ten of Swords, and we have Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, and Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Tower and the Moon. Okay, so we have 3, 3, and we have 2 and 2. Okay, some of you might be 33, 22. Take it how it resonates. Maybe there's something in reading for you if you are 33, 22, or if these numbers have some kind of special significance for you, Cancer. What is this Page of Wands? We have the Tower, and you also had it like at the bottom of the deck. So I think there may have been some kind of sudden change in your life recently. It might be related to your personal life, love life, because you know we have Four of Wands here, Moon here, and this is something you probably didn't expect, didn't see coming, but it just happened, and something you didn't prepare for. It could have been something you were not ready for, and it was a bit uncomfortable to go through, but it seems like you will be recovering from it. It may have been something which didn't have a strong foundation. I don't know what this is, but looks like something related to your love life. Whoever this person or this situation is, but I don't think this was somebody or some situation which was trustworthy, Cancer. But the good thing is that in January 2025, I feel like Cancer will be restarting. The thing is that you are making some kind of fresh start, because you know what, you have that energy, you have that fire within you. You have Page of Wands starting your reading, which is pure potential, and the card of somebody who has a lot of energy, somebody who sees opportunity before anyone else does. And this is somebody who doesn't give up. It's not someone who will give up easily just because things in their environment aren't as perfect as they should be. They know they can rebuild something. This is someone who knows how to bounce back, and this is someone who I think recognizes how big a chance or an opportunity can become if you work upon it. And this is also someone who is admirably positive about good things in life. So I think that is the kind of energy that Cancer will be starting this year with, or will be feeling during the month of January. You also have strength, so definitely you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of wisdom, and I think you will be focusing on your future rather than looking back at the past. You no longer would be, I believe that a lot of you should not basically look back, and they should focus on the future, take actions and do things which can be conducive towards building a bright future. You have all the wisdom which you need around you. You probably may need help of someone, or it's possible that it's you yourself who has been through some transformation during this painful phase. Some kind of painful cycle is ending for you, because the next card is Ten of Swords. So whatever difficulty, painful experience you may have faced earlier, it is coming to an end and will soon, if it has not yet come to an end, it will soon come to an end. You can believe that, I guess. We have Two of Wheels here and King of Swords clarifying Ten of Swords. So a lot of you will be realizing that you have this talent of managing multiple things at one time, or you may also be realizing that, interestingly, you also have like Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so let me clarify it right along with this one. We have Five of Wheels and Five of Cups. So yeah, some kind of disappointment may have left you feeling as if, you know, as if there is no way out of some difficult situation. But I think as you start using your intellect and as you start focusing more on the positives in your life, you will be able to manage things better. And I think a lot of you will be taking care of multiple responsibilities in your life better than before now, because you have gained some kind of wisdom here. You have gained a lot of knowledge. You have learned through the experiences in your life, some painful experiences, and these experiences have taught you to be perhaps less emotional about things, more logical. Use your wisdom, use your intellect, be more clear in your communication with people so that there is no confusion when you are talking to them. With King of Swords being here. What is this King of Swords? Again, I feel like there is definitely some kind of situation or connection or a person here who is related to your past, and this thing is showing up in your reading. So whatever it is, you need to deal it with a lot of patience, and you don't have to overdo anything. You need to, you know, move ahead with a lot of patience, and you have to maintain a good balance between things. You have to do things in moderation. Yeah, so it's this reading, I think, is very much focusing on you finding or learning how to balance different things in life, because there may have been some struggle due to the lack of balance. And I think in January 2025, you will be finding your rhythm. You will be finding ways to manage your life, your relationships, or whatever it is that you are struggling in. You will be learning to manage things better and balance things better. Once you do that, you can face infinite number of problems, and you will never be bothered by these things again, because you have mastered the art of managing things well, whether it's your time, whether it's your relationship, or any situation. What is this Two of Swords here? So I think you need to make some kind of decision. We have Four of Wands here and the Sun. You may be confused about something in your life which is either very close to completion, and this is something which can make you happy, but for some reason, perhaps due to your past hurt, you are not sure whether this thing will be successful or not. But based on the cards that I'm getting here, I think it looks to me like your future is bright, and whatever opportunity, if you have some kind of new offer, especially, I would say, then yeah, you have Judgment again. If you have some kind of new offer coming your way, whether it's job related, whether it's work related, finance related, or relationship related, which I think is exactly the case for a lot of you, I think new person, new situation is looking very, very promising. This is something which can make you happy and can be good for your future. We also have Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. So we also have King of Swords in this reading. Yes, I think there is some situation, some of you might face a situation or something where you will find yourself silencing those who criticize you, silencing those who have something negative to say to you, or people who are trying to bring you down. Good thing is that you will be successfully silencing your critics, or you will be silencing your enemies. You will be defeating them, because we have Seven of Wands here and Seven of Wands in this deck. This person is looking very, very confident and kind of victorious, and this is someone who is also looking very proud of themselves, and someone who is totally capable of defending whatever it is that they are trying to defend. So if in the past you were faced by a situation where people tried to, bring you down, and you silently listened to that, you were basically silenced by these people who were criticizing you, trying to pull you down, saying that you are not worthy of things that you probably achieved. Finally, in, I believe, near future, you will be defeating these people in one way or another, and that is because you're somebody who doesn't lie, somebody who likes to hear the truth and tell the truth. I believe that you are coming out of that energy where you are always polite and emotional with people, and you are no longer sugarcoating things for other people just for the sake of being nice to them, especially those who are not nice to you, Cancer. Okay, for others of you, I'm also getting this message that sometimes you may find yourself in a situation where you will realize that you are trying too hard to prove yourself right, and in this process of proving yourself right, you may feel as if you're winning the argument, but you may still not feel so good about it. You may feel guilty for being rude to people. So take it how it resonates. I feel like I should give you both the messages. So I don't know which group you belong to, but all I would say is that if you feel as if someone is, being rude to you or whatever, or someone is always challenging you or resents you in any way, rather than being too rude with them, I think you can still prove yourself worthy of your success, and you can still silence those who criticize you by not being extremely rude with them or by not being too argumentative. It's like you just have to make a point. You just have to be able to be confident enough to speak your truth, and don't waste too much of your energy on this kind of people who are never happy to see you succeed or whatever it is. Cancel. Then we have Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and Nine of Wheels. I feel like in 2025, especially in January, Cancer, you will be celebrating a lot of your success. And it's like whatever it is that you have achieved, it looks to me like you have achieved it independently. And you're someone who has single-handedly, yes, I would say single-handedly reached the top of your career or have achieved your goals. Basically, you're someone who didn't have anyone's help. Queen of Swords, Nine of Wheels, Seven of Wands here. These are all, you know, energies of someone who is very much powerful in themselves, and they don't need anyone. This is the energy of an individual who doesn't need anyone, who can achieve great things on their own. So I think you will be celebrating some kind of success in January, and you will be feeling good, you will be looking good, you will be, I think some of you will be, you might spend your money on some kind of luxury item. You will be spending on nice dresses, and you will be pampering yourself, stuff like that. Take it how it resonates, okay? And a lot of you may decide to meet and greet with your friends or with a group of people who actually, you know, are happy to see you succeed. Or you might find this kind of friends because with the kind of energies we've seen here so far, seems to me like you have been surrounded by people who were not so nice to you, not so kind to you, and finally you might meet some nice people. Some of you may also receive some kind of message. The Page of Cups being here, it will be good news, good message. It's a positive card. What is this? Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. I think you have big dreams, big goals for yourself. And you need to basically, some of you might be planning on traveling or moving somewhere. Some of you might be planning on going and meeting someone. It might also be related to your love life, because we also had these two cards here. This is Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Some of you might be planning to, you know, really get into dating, get into a serious relationship. If some of you are already dating someone they really like, then you might decide to, you might be planning to you know, get committed to the person or get into a proper committed long-term kind of connection with this individual. Okay, any additional message for the sign of Cancer? Five of Wands, Strength, Eight of Swords, this is like, you know, these cards are summing up the whole reading that we have had so far. So I think you have the strength to overcome any kind of competition, first of all. And whatever fears or anxiety you may have faced, I think you will be coming out of them, and you might be faced with some kind of choice related to your personal life or some kind of partnership or some kind of connection. For a lot of you, it is looking like it will be a love connection of some kind. You may have to decide what do you want to do about it, because it looks to me like this is somebody you really get along with, Cancer, or you might meet someone you really get along with, like soulmate kind of an individual. Okay, so it might be a fire sign, by the way. So take it how it resonates, and these are the messages for now. Thank you and bye bye.